16-5. Lovington with a slow start, but they're coming back like gangbusters, mostly off of great steals, heads-up play, another steal by Perez, and 2 points off of that. Out of the timeout, of course, Lovington has been pouring it on. It was close. Actually, Los Alamos got on the board with a 3 early on, and then it was just a 1-point difference in this game for half of the first quarter. Now with 1:40 left, Lovington is up 18-5. And it'll be Cardenas to inbound right in front of Los Alamos bench. Hopefully we are on now. I've actually been broadcasting the game since before the game began, but there were just a technical difficulty. Los Alamos taking the ball down and a shot up. The whistle sounds, and a foul will be called on Lovington. No, foul is going to be, yep, it is on Lovington. And they call that, so that's on Cardenas, his second foul. But it's on the floor. Inbound's gonna go into the back court, but he didn't touch it before, so Los Alamos with the ball, trying to make up some difference here. 13 points behind at this point. Oh boy, that's a bad foul. As their number 23, I think, guards trying for a shot, and that foul on Lovington. Let's see, and that was a bad foul. Is that on number 20? No, that's Cardenas. He's picked up his third foul in this game. So fast. Probably see him come out. He's in the blocks right now with Valente Herrera. And that is short as number 24. That's Brousseau at the line with a miss. 18-5 in the first quarter, 1:16 left. And sorry about that. I actually, a little technical difficulty with the box cast. But it's all solved, and here we are. As I said, I went on the air during pregame, when the teams were warming up, announced everybody, and nobody been able to hear it or listen to it, I guess. Not sure if video was affected, video and audio, or just the audio. Lovington passing it around, a nice three-point attempt up, no good. And number 3, Criswell with the rebound, keeping Lovington in it. Those offensive rebounds, very important. So if there was one thing that Los Alamos was doing and doing well despite other problems, and that was rebounding. But another steal, this time by Rivero. His second steal, 8th turnover for Los Alamos. Passing around the outside of the arc, Lovington looking for position, trying to drive in. A nice little turn, a little jumper, little floater as Gomez was left all by himself and pulled up and just thought, I'll take that shot, and made that shot. As Los Alamos driving down now, finding a wall of blue and white. So 30 decides just try for the shot at the top of the arc. It doesn't fall, and 44 with the rebound. And again, I've got a 41, I've got a 40. I think that's Rocco Del Morro. So a timeout being taken. 50-second, nope, that was the end of the first quarter. All right, sorry, I looked down to look at a text that I was getting. I knew we were getting close to the end of that first quarter, so yes, excellent. 20-6. With Brousseau making one of his free throws. So Morrow, I believe, with a 3, Brousseau with a 1 point at the line, and Garcia with a basket. Those are the 6 points for Los Alamos. Just getting ready to start the second quarter. Lovington up by 14. As this game started off very tight. Midway in the first quarter, they started stretching their lead out, first by 2 points and then 5, and finally ending up with a 14-point lead now, 20-6 at the end of the first. And Los Alamos inbounds at midcourt to start the second quarter here at Wildcat Gym. This is Lovington's own tournament. Oh, and basket up, no good. Cale Covington skying up for the rebound. That's his second. He's got a couple of points and he's got 2 points and 2 assists in the game as well. So Los Alamos inbounding. Lovington keeping them out of the paint pretty well. They're passing around the outside of the arc, looking for position. Oh, Rivero's got to be careful. Could have been a foul called. A pass goes awry as Covington heads up, picks it up. Nice steal. Another turnover against Los Alamos. And then, oh, really nice shot. This with Casares from the right corner. Beautiful work. And again, Covington, very unselfish play. Another pass in, a steal, a pass, and Rivero with a nice little jump shot from the right. And he's got 2 more points, 4 in the game. And again, that's 10 turnovers for Los Alamos. Lovington just stealing all over the place, and they've got some work to do, Los Alamos, with their passing. Oh, a nice one as Casares missed it, but with the rebound and the putback. And just like that, 27-6 as Lovington going on a little roll there to start off the third quarter. Really nice work off of steals, forcing turnovers. Lovington with only 2 turnovers of their own. And I've got 10 turnovers for Los Alamos, and I may have missed it, actually writing down a couple. So with the timeouts being taken, we'll just talk about this game. Lovington versus Los Alamos. I was told earlier this afternoon that Lovington might have to play Berlin because Los Alamos was having some travel issues, understandable, with the winter weather that has hit the state and has caused all kinds of road closures and so forth. But they managed to get here. Los Alamos did, and so they are here and happy that they managed to get to this tournament and get here safely, and that's important. So out of the Los Alamos timeout, the inbound stolen away as Rivero picks that up. Lovington gets it into Covington. Covington no room, so he kicks it out to Rivero. Rivero tries a 3 at the top of the arc, won't fall. And fighting for the rebound is Casares, and it's a jump ball. It goes the way of Lovington. So nice. Inbound, the pass back out to Casares. Casares no good. Covington skies for the rebound. And then passes to Rivero. So Covington, very, very smart and very unselfishly, he's working the boards. And because Los Alamos is covering him so tightly, they're double teaming, double man coverage on him. He's passing out. He's finding the open man, and great teamwork. He's got 3 assists in the game, some steals as well, and rebounds. Nice work for Lovington. 29-6 now over Los Alamos. Lovington working the ball. They get it into Covington. Covington skies up, and he makes the basket. Are they going to count that? He is fouled on the way up, so they are going to call that. Let's wait and see who they put that up on. Number 21, and that is Moses Ward. His first foul. Covington does not make it, but he's got it. Does he have another one? Ward in the blocks. Said, hey, wait a minute. Yeah, they did count the basket. They finally put it up, and I thought that they should have, but I wasn't sure when that whistle sounded exactly. So it was just a chance to make 3 the old-fashioned way. Covington with 2 points instead, and coming back the other way. Oh, nice rebound. Covington denying Los Alamos a second look at the basket. Coming the other way, a shot up, no good. And it is their number 33, Gartz, with the rebound. 31-6 here. And trying to move the ball quickly. Hippity hop through the lane. A shot up, no good. And Covington with the rebound. Lovington moving it around. They find Covington back in the, he posts up and in. No, it does not go in. And a fight for the basket. He's trying to control it, save it, and it goes out of bounds. So it will be Los Alamos. Nope. Yes, it will be Los Alamos basketball. Yes, indeed. So 31-6 here with 5:11 left to play in this second quarter. As in the game for the first time, Peyton Hernandez now for Lovington. Oh, a long pass, a fast break, and a block by Covington. And Lovington with the ball. In fact, Peyton gets that. Pondo with a three-point attempt from the left wing won't fall. And Covington again, with a rebound. Gets it. Gonzalez's shot does not fall. And it's going to be Los Alamos with the rebound. That was Gartz, but then loses the handle on it. And it goes, it's going out of bounds. That's going to be another turnover. A three-point attempt up, no good. Lovington's three-point shooting has not been good. Fight for the rebound as Peyton Hernandez had to come down with the rebound and getting intense pressure. There will be a foul called on Los Alamos. 31-6, your score here. Lovington up big, and they call that on number 21, Moses Ward. That's his second. That puts Hernandez at the line. First one falls. So 32-6. Criswell comes in, and Perez goes out. And it will be Criswell and I think Rivero in the blocks as Hernandez with the second attempt. Short arms it. Bricks at the first, a miss on that one. Los Alamos taking the ball down, moving it down quickly. That's 33 going into the right corner. The ball picked up, taken away. Yet another takeaway. Lovington has been larcenous tonight. So many steals, too many turnovers for Los Alamos. Lovington just needing to capitalize on this, make points on it. Bondo passing into Covington. Covington, yes, up and in from the right with a nice assist by Pondo. And coming down the other way, an air ball attempt. No good, and Lovington with the rebound. Pass into Pondo in the left corner. Three-point attempt up, no good, but Covington there, the putback no good. And a rebound controlled by Los Alamos. That is Cisneros or whoever their number 2 is. I think the name was different when they announced that. I didn't catch it. So 34-6 now. 34-6 your score. Lovington well in control of this one. Less than 3.5 before the half. Oh, and a three-pointer. Nothing but net. A really flat arc on that. Interesting. And number 30. I don't have a number 30 on their roster. So not exactly sure who that is. But he scored a three-pointer. And a ball up, no good. Los Alamos skying up again, denying second chance, a second look at the basket by Lovington, but they are up by 34-9. So Los Alamos, and they're in, working it. They get it over to the right corner. Three-point attempt, no good. I think it's good defense on that. It got tipped going up. Oh, fight for the rebound. Los Alamos got it, but then it's taken away by Covington. Another steal, and then stolen right back as the team straight turnovers. Los Alamos with the ball. Getting it over to Gartz. As they cycle around, get number 30. He takes a couple of steps in, and I'm sorry, I do not have his name. He is not listed on the roster. Los Alamos's roster is kind of a mess with all kinds of different numbers and names and duplicate numbers, and just very odd. So 34-11 is your score now. 34-11. Oh, and a nice shot as Micah Pondo with a 3, finally getting that to a fall. If there's been anything that Lovington has having a little trouble with, it's been finding the three-point range. Another rebound for Covington on that. And a timeout is going to be taken. And I think this is a Lovington timeout. Let's see what the ref motions. Yes, it is Lovington, and it's just a 30. So we will definitely keep it right here. 37-11 is your score here with not much time left before the second quarter is done, and we're at halftime. As Lovington led 20-6 at the end of the first quarter, and then really stretched it out here in the second quarter, 37-11. So a 26-point lead, but they can't afford to let up. Los Alamos, I tell you what, they're just, if they weren't turning over the ball so much, but that's coming off of really good defense by Lovington. But they're rebounding pretty well. It's just giving the ball up too much. Lovington with the ball, moving it around. Get Hernandez into Valente. Herrera kicks it out. A three-point attempt up, no good from the left corner, and that is their number 30 with the rebound. Again, I said I have no name on that. Los Alamos taking it back. Looking a little sharper, a little bit better, a little bit quicker, but there is an air ball attempt that goes out of bounds, so yet another turnover. I've got that for 15 turnovers now, and I may have missed writing down a couple for Los Alamos as well. Lovington, I believe, has 4. 2 in the first quarter, 2 in this one, and they've got the ball. And a little jumper from the left, it won't fall, and it's 23 with the rebound. Nice work as Gomez with the rebound. And a foul is going to be called on Los Alamos, and that is going to be on their number 30. Again, no name. He has scored, he's had a couple of rebounds and has scored 5 points, and now has a foul against him. I have yet to find out what his name is. 53.71 seconds, very precise, left on the clock to play in this second quarter. And the first shot up, no good. And the second one also no good, but Villalobos gets his own rebound, but then goes out of bounds. So Los Alamos basketball, 51 seconds left in this second quarter. As they're still in the backcourt, finally they move it up. And a shot up and no good. That is their number 44. I'm thinking that is Diego Garcia. A big man. And he was in the lane in the act of shooting. It got fouled, and they're going to call that on Villalobos, his first. And Garcia will go to the line with 41 seconds left to play. No good. He'll get another shot at it. He does have a basket in the game. That is Valente Herrera in the blocks on the right side, and also Gomez on the left. And that was up and good, that shot. Makes it 37-12. Coming the other way, Hernandez with the ball, pulls up, moves it to Gomez. Gomez pulls back on the right side into Villalobos. Now to Hernandez and back out on the right side. That is Criswell. Criswell over to Gomez. Gomez kicks it over to the right corner. A three-point shot up, no good. Valente Herrera with the rebound, but I think they're going to call him on the foul. Nope, are they? Yep, they are going to call Valente over the back. So that is going to be Los Alamos ball. 10 seconds left as they get it down to 33. He takes a three-point attempt, a shot, and up nothing but net as Gartz with 3 points kind of closes the gap just a little bit, and a last-second buzzer shot by Lovington, no good. So at the end of 2, we're at halftime, and your score is 37-15. Lovington has got this in hand. I'll be back in just a couple of minutes, and we'll talk about the scoring and the stats so far and look at the second half of basketball as Lovington leading Los Alamos 37-15 here at halftime in their inaugural game of this tournament that they are hosting. Games tomorrow night and Saturday afternoon as well. We'll be back with more Lovington basketball and Lovington Sports YouTube and HobbsAmerica.com. welcome back to Wildcat Gym. It's Lovington's tournament, and it is a Lovington boys basketball on Lovington Sports YouTube and HobbsAmerica.com. I'm Dawn Morgan. Excuse the voice, a little under the weather, and just kind of caught the whatever the crud is that's going around. But here, and happy to be here as the Lovington boys looking good and sharp in this first game against Los Alamos. And Los Alamos lucky to get here. I was told earlier this afternoon they were having some transportation issues because of the weather, and Lovington was possibly going to have to play Berlin, but glad that Los Alamos got here, and everything is looking good. Now, one thing that is not looking so good on the scoreboard for them, as your score at halftime is 37-15. Lovington led 20-6 at the end of the first, and now 37-15 at half. Scoring for Los Alamos, I've got their number 30 down. Their leading scorer right now is number 30, and he is not on the roster. I do not know who that is, so he is unknown. Number 30 with 5 points in the game. I've got Zachary Morrow down for a three-pointer. I've got Ben Brousseau for 1 point. I've got Gartz with a three-pointer and 3 points total, and Garcia with 3 points, a basket and a point at the line. So that adds up to 15 points for Los Alamos. I've got them down with 16 turnovers, just way too many turnovers. They have been rebounding well, particularly in the first quarter. Lovington started picking that up and rebounding a little better in that second quarter. Los Alamos was out-rebounding Lovington in the first. They just weren't able to put any points on the on the board because mostly Lovington was stealing the ball, forcing turnovers and making points from those turnovers. So that was the difference, really, especially in that first quarter. Second quarter, Los Alamos able to score 9 points as opposed to 6 in the first quarter. But Lovington stretched it out and scored 17 to their 9 in the second quarter. And Lovington stepping up their rebounding, especially offensive rebounding. And right now with scoring, I'm looking at, I've got Jojo Perez with 12 points, 3 steals. I've got Elijah Rivera with 8 points and 3 steals. I've got Cale Covington with 6 points, 11 rebounds, and 3 assists. So Los Alamos really covering him tight. That's okay. He has been skying up and working the boards, and he's got those assists. He's passing off when he has coverage, and he hasn't missed many shots that he has taken. He just hasn't had a chance to take as many as usual. And Casares with 3 points, and Valente Herrera with a rebound. Justin Villalobos with a rebound. Micah Ponda with 3 points, a three-pointer, and 1 assist, 1 rebound. Danny Criswell with a rebound. Peyton Hernandez with a point and rebound. And Dallas Cardenas with 2 points and 1 assist. And Dallas came out on fire, working well, but he picked up 3 quick fouls in that first quarter, so we did not see him in the second. We may see him coming out, but he got into foul trouble a little fast, so we haven't seen him. Now, Coach Casey Pack, head coach of Lovington, used this big lead for Lovington, an opportunity to get some of the younger players in. So we saw in that second quarter, we saw a lot of Peyton Hernandez, Danny Criswell, Donovan Gomez, Xavier Casares. Well, Casares is actually a starter tonight. Valente Herrera, and so they were able to work in a lot of those players and give them some good tournament experience in significant minutes, and that's always good. I've got Lovington down for 5 turnovers in that first half, so and they picked up their rebounding in that second quarter as well. And from the line, Lovington has not been to the line very much. Jojo Perez had 2. He's 2 of 2 from the line, and Los Alamos with 2 of 4 at the line in the first half. So here we go, getting ready for the third quarter. Second half just about to get underway. Los Alamos will inbound at midcourt. 37-15 your score. Lovington leading. But they've got to keep their feet on the gas, and your starters are back out on the floor for Lovington. That's Rivero, Perez, Pondo, Covington, and Casares. Los Alamos Working it over. They're number 30. Getting worked on by Rivero. As they kick it back out midcourt, then over to the right. Working it around, trying to find somebody. Either an outside shot or working it in the lane. And their number 30 pulls up, takes a three-point shot and a bad foul, as I think they're going to get Perez for that. Yes, they are. So, no basket. But JoJo, with his first foul, will send their number 30. Again, no name on him on the roster. And the first one is up and rattles out. It goes in and out. So, no good. So a miss, a chance to make this one, and he does. Makes it 37-16, now a 21-point lead. I think there was a lane violation maybe. And that one is short. Covington with the rebound, his 12th. Nice give and go, nice teamwork as Perez passes it back on the left, no good, and Los Alamos rebounding, denying Lovington a chance. Oh, a nice steal, a takeaway, really knocked away by 30 by Casadas. And then a little pass, a nice assist to Perez, and Perez puts it up and in and is fouled. So 39, 2 more points for JoJo. I've got him down as 14, with 14 in the game now. Off of another steal. It was knocked away, deflected by Casadas, and then Perez picked it up. And that one is good. So JoJo making 3 the old-fashioned way, makes it 40-16 here in the third quarter. Knocked away by Lovington. It'll be Lovington basketball. And a three-pointer by Micah Pondo. That's his second tray of the game. Beautiful work from that right corner off a nice pass. Makes it 43-16. Uh-oh, technical? Oh, boy. So a technical called, and their number 33, Gartz, buries it. Makes it 43-17. And that one is short. So 43-17, 7:05 left in this third. And Los Alamos inbounds from midcourt. There, number 30 getting worked on by Rivero. Bounce pass to Frazier. Frazier over to Cisneros. Oh, and knocked away by Rivero, but then knocked out of bounds by number 30. So it'll be Lovington basketball. (43-17). Just under 7 minutes left to play in this third quarter. Los Alamos visiting. First game for Lovington in their three-day tournament. They'll play in the 7:30 game tomorrow night as well. And the ball up, no good. And rebound controlled by Los Alamos, but then Covington takes it away. A steal and a nice assist. And Rivero with 2 more points. He's got 10 in the game. Los Alamos coming back down, 45-17 now. Nice work, however, then stolen away in the team's trade turnovers, taken back. A 3-point attempt for the right wing, up no good. Covington with the rebound, he gets it to Perez, and Perez kicks it up. Ooh, almost goes out of bounds, saved by Criswell. And Criswell with a 3-pointer, so nice work by Criswell. Makes it 48-17 now. Oh, Covington with another rebound. Lovington almost losing it. Rivero gets it, controls it. And taken away. Nope. Perez still. Covington up and in. Nice work. Los Alamos with a fast break opportunity here. But the ball deflected by Covington. Picked up by Lovington. A little alley-oop right into the lane doesn't work. But Perez with the rebound and the putback is good. Makes it 50-17. No, 52-17 rather. And a timeout is taken. I believe this is a Los Alamos timeout. It is a 60. Yes, it is a full timeout. No, I believe it's a Lovington timeout. So we'll take it and be back in 30 seconds with more Lovington basketball. They're leading this one 52-17 over Los Alamos in the third quarter here at Wildcat Gym. Welcome back to Wildcat Gym. Out of that timeout, it was a Los Alamos timeout. They've got the ball. Bounce pass in the lane, up and in by Gartz. Lovington still in the backcourt, Got to move it, got to get at. And Covington with a pass. The pressure was on Lovington to try to get it out of the backcourt. And instead, that pass is picked off. Los Alamos with an attempt. 2 looks at the basket. Neither one falls. And that finally is, I believe, that rebound going to be credited to Contreras. Lovington with the ball. And, yep, he traveled. So, a nice pass. Good hustle. Villalobos. So, 2 quick turnovers for Lovington now here in this third quarter. 4:08 left in the third. 52-19 is your score now. 52-19. And another steal. And a nice assist. A nice assist by Gomez. A steal and assist, and Criswell with 2 more points. 54-19 your score now. 3:45 left. Running clock. Rest of this half may go by very quickly. It's Lovington with the inbound. They've got the ball. Covington wins that one-on-one battle, stays patient, and puts it up and in from the left. 2 more points for him. He's got a double-double at this point. 10 points and 11, 12, 13, 14 rebounds. Los Alamos moving the ball quickly. Pulling up with a 3-point shot, no good. A fight for the rebound, and Los Alamos is going to have it, but I think they're going to call Covington. Nope, they're going to say he stepped on the inbounds. Yep, he stepped on the line, on the baseline, over it. So another turnover for Los Alamos. And still in the backcourt. Lovington's got to work and get it up. They finally do. Make the pass. Oh, yeah, when he traveled. He knew it. He thinking one thing, you're thinking you're going to do something, and you change your mind. That's when the travel happens a lot of times. You change your mind about what you're going to do, and that little step becomes your undoing. That's okay. Lovington still well in hand. 56-19 is your score. Los Alamos with an attempt from the right wing. No good. Fight for the rebound. Los Alamos with 2 rebounds, and the putback no good, and finally that rebound brought by Gomez. So Los Alamos with 3 looks at the basket there, none of them fell. And then, Covington from point blank, misses it. Fight for the rebound, and that one is going to be controlled by Los Alamos. And their number 33, Gartz, with 2 more points. Quickly passing it down. Lovington gets it, moves it down in the lane a little. And I'm not sure, Los Alamos, I think they just completely lost Criswell. And he just tiptoed into the lane and put it up from the left. So 58-21 now. So I catch the score bug up with the action. 1:19 left in the third quarter here. And lots of subs coming in from Coach Casey Pack. 58-21 your score here in the third quarter. 1 minute left in it. Running clock, of course. Los Alamos with the ball. Bounce pass is going to be stolen away by number 20. He's going to take it coast to coast and doesn't complete the layup, but he may get fouled as Villalobos with the steal. And he gets fouled. They're going to call that on number 23. Again, I don't have a number 23 on the roster. First shot up, no good. And he'll get another one. And in the blocks for Lovington, Chase Terrell in the game and Cardenas back in the game after getting in a little bit of foul trouble early on. And the second one up and good. And a takeaway, a steal, and another turnover. Lovington trying to capitalize on it, but that doesn't fall. And at the buzzer, 59-21 now is your score. 59-21. Lovington in the lead with running clock. And we'll be back in 1 minute with more Wildcat basketball from Wildcat Gym on Lovington Sports YouTube and HobbsAmerica.com. And welcome back to Wildcat Gym. Ready for the fourth quarter, 59-21 here at the end of the third with running clock. Lovington over Los Alamos in their opening game of the tournament that they are hosting here. Fight for the ball. It's getting a little bit sloppy, picking it up. Oh, and knocking it back away, but is on Dallas Cardenas. But Los Alamos kept it, and then Perez picking it up. But I think they're going to call a foul. They're going to call the foul. Yes, they are on Perez. That's his second. It'll be on the floor, and Los Alamos will inbound at midcourt. Looking for room. Good defense, and the ball popped up by Perez, but then stolen right back by number 30, and he tries to put it up and in, won't fall. Then the ball deflected out of bounds. It'll stay Los Alamos ball, but good hustle by Lovington. Inbound and point blank shot missed. Lovington picks it up. Cardenas. And Cardenas takes it up. Oh, and it rolls in. Coming the other way. Nice work to Jojo Perez. Has had so many steals. Good offense by Lovington in this game. forcing so many turnovers and scoring opportunities for themselves. And Lovington going to call, a foul. It's an offensive foul on Gomez. Or was that Contreras? Nope. Should be Gomez. Second foul, it's on the floor. Los Alamos inbounds. Then they get it up quickly. Ooh, trying to pass and, trying to deflect that was Villalobos. Goes down for his trouble. Hard fall on the floor, but he's up. He'll come off. Hopefully he's okay. Hernandez goes in for him. Running clock here. 61-21 is your score. 61-21. As Lovington will win this one and be in the winner's bracket for tomorrow night's game. And a three-pointer up and good by Manzanares. Makes it 61-24 now. Lovington with a fast break. Little turnaround spin move in the lane by Chase Terrell, and he's in the books with 2 points. Nice moves there. Coming the other way, Los Alamos. They get it over into the right corner and a three-pointer up. That is the second tray that Eddie Gartz has popped. Coming the other way, though, that is Gomez for Lovington. Shot up no good, and Los Alamos with the rebound. 63-27, less than 4.5 to play here in the fourth quarter. Whistle sounds before the shot went up. And the foul on Dylan Lovato of Los Alamos. It's on the floor. Lovington will get the ball. That's Gomez to inbound to Cardenas. Cardenas in the backcourt. Passing it up to Gomez. Gomez with a nice pass to Terrell. Tries to put up a shot. It won't fall, but he does get fouled in the process. So 27 your score. 3:45 left to play in the game. And Terrell will go to the line. He's got 2 points in the game. It's first trip to the line. And it rolls over and out. But he'll have another chance at it. So Lovington will be playing again tomorrow night at 7:30. Right here at Wildcat Gym. We'll have that game for you again. And that one was up and good. So Terrell with 3 points in the game and makes it 64-27. Just a little over 3 minutes left to play. Los Alamos. Fast break down the court. The ball goes up and in. Number 13, Manzanares with 2 more points. 64-29. Lovington in the backcourt. Passing it up. Cardenas getting it up to Terrell. Terrell with a shot up, no good. Fights for the rebound. Ends up controlling it, but then it's taken away. So a turnover for Lovington. Los Alamos with a shot up, no good. And that is Gomez with the rebound. Nice work. Gets it up to Peyton Hernandez. Oh, point blank, it rolls out, and Los Alamos with the rebound. So 64-29 still. And they're going to call a foul. They're going to call that on Criswell. Yes, so we'll push foul on Criswell. No, Peyton Hernandez. Yeah, Peyton Hernandez. Okay. So it'll be on the floor. 64-29 your score. Running clock, of course, as it's been. The second half going very quickly. Once that team is up 35 points or more. Lovington, Coach Pack putting a lot of his younger time. They're seeing some good minutes in this game. And whistle sounds that they're going to call the foul. They're going to call it on number 22, Chase Terrell, his first. 64-29, a minute and a half left to play. And a steal on the inbound. Nice work by Criswell. A little spin move. A shot up, and it's good. Count the bucket, and he's fouled. And he's got 3, 5, 7, 9 points in this game. A chance to increase that here. 66-29 your score. Criswell at the line. Ooh, no good. Fight for the rebound. Does it look like Terrell was going to get it? But they're going to call another quick foul. And they're going to call that on Cisneros. And Criswell at the line makes it. That may not have been a foul. That may have been a lane violation. So 67-29. 20 seconds left in this one. Shot up in three-point territory, no good. And with the rebound is Hernandez. He takes it down and is just going to move it out. Lovington may just hang on to the ball here. Nope, final shot attempt is up, no good. Fight for the rebound, Los Alamos has it. But time expires on this one. And it is 67-29. 67-29 is your final score. So first game tomorrow starting at 12 noon. And the Wildcats will be back to play the marquee game at 7:30 tonight, tomorrow night, right here at Wildcat Gym. Your final score 67-29. I'll be back in just a minute, couple of minutes here, and we'll wrap up the scoring.
Missed you that Kermit because I was trying to get everybody out.
All right, and welcome back to Wildcat Gym. As a treat, we've got Coach Casey Pack up to talk about this win. Coach Pack, 67-29, well in hand over Los Alamos. You guys really stretched it out, playing in running clock, most of that second half. What did you see and feel about this game and this victory?
I'm proud of our kids this year. We play together and we really play hard. So, at moments we do some great things, and at moments we do some young things. So, but I'm proud of this group. you watch it. We play hard, and
You bet.
and it's only going to pay off.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I'm looking at. I was just about to finish up the stats on this, but right from the very beginning, you guys were forcing turnovers, stealing like crazy against this team. Los Alamos having a little trouble, hanging onto the ball, but that's under good pressure by you guys. You were using your defense to create offense tonight and making points, off of the turnovers. A lot fewer turnovers for you guys than Los Alamos in this game. Los Alamos doing a pretty good job on the boards. They were rebounding pretty well.
Yeah.
But you guys were also, in there as well, working the boards, and where you might have been denied a few second or third looks at the basket by those Los Alamos rebounds. You were making up for it by creating turnovers and points out of that. What do you think?
No, I think they did a good job on Kel, because he's averaging about 14 rebounds a game. So there was two people always on Kel. We just got to step up. Some of our other kids have got to step up and get more rebounds. Kel probably still had his.
He did. I've got him down. I've got him 11, 12, 13, 14. I've got him down for 16 rebounds in this game.
He
didn't have as many scoring opportunities.
Right. Yeah.
But he was passing the ball. He had several assists. So good teamwork tonight.
No, that's the thing. When they take something away, I feel Kel does a great job of being a team leader, and he's selfless with the ball, and you saw it. He had some guys wide open for layups, and they missed it.
That's right. And he managed to get a double-double. He still had 6, 8, 10, 12 points in the game, along with the rebounds. But, man, everybody got in the books. Even Contreras had a rebound. If they didn't score, they at least got rebounds or were, in the books. And that's good to see. You were able to get a lot of the bench out there and give them some good playing time in this game.
Yeah, our bench does a great job in practice and works hard. So games like this, they get bonus time, and and you saw it out there. They work hard too. They don't want. They want to stretch the lead, not let them catch back up.
Right. Los Alamos, good that they made it, despite the challenging travel, with the situation. I was told earlier this afternoon that you guys might have to play somebody else like Belen maybe instead of Los Alamos tonight. But I'm glad that they're here, and they hung in there. They fought this whole game, even though they were down by a lot, and they were turning the ball over a lot. Still, they were in there fighting for rebounds and trying to score, so they didn't give up on you.
No, my hat's off to Los Alamos, because they didn't have to. They could have turned around and went home, and they plunged on and got here. Of course, Belen was here. It's just a bad situation. We have weather involved, and tomorrow and Saturday, hope people come out more, because we'll have 2 full days of basketball.
Okay.
I think tomorrow, I don't have my phone with me, tomorrow's schedule, I think it starts with Artesia and Los Alamos.
Okay, at noon?
No, wait. No, it doesn't start. It starts with Artesia and Belen.
Oh, okay, Artesia, Belen at noon.
And then Goddard and Los Alamos, and then us and Taos, which Taos will be a great game. I encourage everybody to come out and watch.
All right.
And then Saturday, we play Belen last, and it starts with Goddard and Taos at 8 o'clock in the morning, and then Artesia and who's left? Los Alamos.
Los Alamos again, right?
Yes. So.
And that final game on Saturday will be, what, 3:30? I believe is that 3:30 or 4:30? 4:30. There you go, 4:30. You'll play that. And, of course, being a Saturday, kind of get that over with a little bit early and give the teams a chance to travel back before it's real late. Mm-hmm. So that is great. How's it feel hosting this tournament again and having a chance to bring other teams in and show some hospitality? You guys travel and you're at tournaments a lot. It's nice to be able to host your own, don't you think?
Yeah. Speaking of traveling, we just went back-to-back tournaments.
Yeah.
And it's awesome. We're going to try and make this an annual thing. We're going to try and bring back the Wildcat Classic, and people are involved with tournaments and stuff. So, that's one thing we have to do if we want home games.
Yeah, and it's good. Tournaments give you a chance at a lot of games in a short amount of time, and they really they can point out some of your weaknesses, but they can help you get stronger in some areas and really work on it. Turn around these turnaround games and really work on the stuff
Right.
that you want to improve on.
Yes.
So looking forward to tomorrow night, of course, and then Saturday afternoon. So we'll be here with the games and on Lovington Sports YouTube and HobbsAmerica.com. Anything else to say tonight,
No, I
Casey?
just encourage fans to come out. This is a really good team. We're 10-4 now. And
Yeah,
I think we're exciting.
congratulations. Yeah.
I think we're exciting to watch.
You
and
are.
our kids play hard.
Yeah, it's
You
fun
know,
to watch. A fun
all
team
right.
to watch. Nice to see, and the guys that look like they're having fun playing.
Yes.
So and that's what you want to see when you get that enjoyment, that feeling when a team is just sort of you can tell the difference when the team is playing like a team and enjoying themselves out there, and it adds to the level of the game. It just brings a certain extra excitement to it and enjoyment watching the young men on the court doing well.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Well,
so
I want to
good
thank
stuff.
you,
Sure.
and I promise I won't miss again.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
All right.
All right.
All right. Well, have a
Thank
good
you.
night.
We'll see you and talk with you tomorrow night. Good luck in
Uh,
that game, and thank you very much, Head Coach Casey Pack. Appreciate you. All right, and to continue looking down or doing a quick rundown on those scores, I think I had mentioned that oh boy, I have to do this, do the math really quick. 6, 8, 10, 12 points, 12 points, and 16 rebounds is what I've got down for Cale Covington. Several steals and assists along with that. 17 points for JoJo Perez in this game, 5 steals, and also you had 10 points for Rivero, a couple of steals. As I mentioned, every player got in the stats in this game. Were able to get in the game. Everybody on the roster played and at least got a rebound in the game, like Herrera and Contreras. But many of them, like Casares, scored 3 points as well. Gomez, I think, with 4 points, a couple of rebounds. Chase Terrell with 3 points. Justin Villalobos with 3 rebounds, a couple of steals. Micah Pondo with 6 points, and that may have been 8. I think I may have missed writing down one of his baskets, and a rebound, a steal, a couple of rebounds and a steal. And Rivero with 10 points and 4 steals. Man, he was really quick tonight. He and Perez really forcing a lot of turnovers. Criswell with a couple of rebounds and 10 points. That's nice. Danny Criswell and Hernandez with a point and 3 rebounds as well. Cardenas, 4 points, a rebound, a steal. That's it. That's going to do it. We're going to wrap things up here. A nice win for Lovington. They go up to 10-4. They'll be back to play tomorrow night at 7:30, and we'll have that for you right here on Lovington Sports YouTube and HobbsAmerica.com. 67-29, your final score. Lovington beating Los Alamos. But welcome to all of these teams, especially Los Alamos coming from very far away. That is a long road trip in bad weather. So we appreciate the fact that they're here, all the teams here, including Artesia is probably the one here from the closest, and Los Alamos maybe from the farthest away. So nice work, and thank you very much for those not able to attend because of weather. We hope that you watched and listened and enjoyed. I'm Dawn Morgan signing off from Wildcat Gym.